An IT firm calls on the public to be vigilant against cyber criminals. The company encourages overseas Filipino workers to be wary of online remittances services. Jonathan Llanes reports.
With the continuing growth of information technology, so is the growing number of cyber criminals that continue to victimize online users by gaining access to personal accounts, as well as stealing money from online bank accounts where overseas Filipino workers and local folks transact their money remittances. This is why Jasmine Chang, Corporate Communications Manager of one of the leading online IT digital security provider Kaspersky Labs, encouraged internet users to be mindful of cyber criminals. Chang explained that prior to the spread of computer viruses, where it was used for prestige, computer hackers now uses the growing number of viruses to enter personal data that would give access to financial accounts and be victimized by cyber criminals.
In 2011, the whole entire landscape has changed. It's no longer for fun. Most of the time, they will use it to steal identities, to steal company information, to steal business information, and all this, by the end of the day, is for financial gain. Okay? So it's all about money. And we were analyzing about 70,000 samples per day.
Chang reported that aside from websites, hackers now have entered the social networking sites that allows them a larger number of possible online victims.
Whether you have it here, but in Malaysia, there is one financial institution, one bank, that actually integrate banking transactions with social media, Facebook for that matter. Which means they can install this particular app on Facebook, they can transfer their money to their friends, or they can even buy prepaid reload cards for their phone. So, knowing that social media is already a dangerous platform and financials moving towards social media, that's even a scarier thought.
And to prevent from being victimized, the communications managers shared the selection of trusted sites, trusted connections, and a trusted environment to gain a deep level of control in the online payment process.
The safe money technology, the virtual keyboard, these are all essential tools that are available out there. Okay? And lastly, we can take the steps. As us as humans, we know how to do it. We do not take risks because as soon as your money is being stolen, there's nothing much you can do. So we should always be a little bit paranoid, just to be extra careful to do what we should do.
In 2012, close to $1.2 trillion was registered to be online purchases, where a large number of purchasers is believed to have been victims of cyber criminals. From the city of Baguio for the People's Television, Jonathan Llanes.